Bang! Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News, your daily cryptocurrency blockchain aggregated news show on YouTube. Look, it's going to be drinking. Look, it's going to be smoking. Look, it's going to be swearing. Look, you've been warned. So look, here I come in 3. Look, 2. Look, 1. Look, bang! Oh, yeah, I said bang! Welcome, everyone. Black, white, gay, straight, Christian, Muslim, Jew. My name's Shomari Clarke. Welcome to Cryptocurrency Blockchain News. Ha! The greatest show on earth. The greatest show. Huh. In the multiverse. Oh, yeah, we have a great one for you today. Huh. Hold on, let me make sure my shit's working. All right, there we go. All right. Yeah, I actually just did the intro and it didn't work, so hold on, I had to make sure. So look, we have a great show for you today. So today is going to be Fund Day. So F-U-N-D, funds. Oh, and then I got a piece of shit at the end that's going to bang, look. Watch. All right, so first of all, we're going to talk about NYDIG launching a Bitcoin investment fund. That's American. Bang! We're going to read about that. And then an Ethereum fund is going to be in. Bang! Our brothers up north in Toronto, my hometown. Bang! On the Toronto Stock Exchange and Ethereum fund. And then Valour, over there in Switzerland now, is going to launch a Bitcoin ETP over there. Bang, bang, bang. And then finally, yes, this is the sweet story of the night. The OCC chairman, the guy who gave us the custody, who gave us, gave us the banksters able to custody here in America. Yeah, you know what he said? He said there's new regulations coming in weeks. He said, yeah. He basically hold on to your hats because I'm really gonna fucking regulate. Yes. You know, the Trump administration only has about 6 weeks to go. So this guy's not fucking around. He's going to just watch. We'll read it. Like he says it himself. It's not just me saying that. You know me, I don't exaggerate. Yeah, watch. He says it himself. He's like, yeah, watch this shit. All right, so ready? All right, so let's start the show. Bang! Whoops. Where's that price stuff? And then a little bit of bang! All right. It's now 3:05 in the a.m. Saturday. Well, I guess it would be Sunday, wouldn't it? Duh. All right, Sunday, 3:05 a.m. We are rocking hard. Oh, baby, we are rocking hard. All right, guys. So look. Let's do how we do around these parts. How we do around these parts. All right, price of Bitcoin, $19,243. And when I left you yesterday, it was at $9,113. So we've gone up $130. Yay. All right, then. Look. Top 10 of the day. Top 10, usual suspects. Top 10, Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Tether, Litecoin, Bitcoin Cash, Chainlink, Cardano, Polkadot, and Binance Coin. Let's see what the market moves of the day are. Usual songs, folks. Single digits up to single digits down. Look at Ethereum holding on. Oh, and that's what's nice. All right, let me just, a little comment here. Yes, you notice we sustained these gains this week, right? This week's gains. Remember a couple weeks ago, right? We blasted off for a little bit there, but then that was quite a retrace, right? But then the last weekend we blasted off and sustained. So pretty nice. All right. Just thought I'd mention that. I like that. We're sustaining these gains, like I told you. The days of the weekends, not that people don't take profits. Of course, people always take profits, but, this is about hodl time now. All right, so let's just move on. Look. Market moves of the day. Single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up, single digits down. There's V-Chain slowly rising. Good. Single digits up, single digits down. Single digits up to single digits down. Literally single digits up, single digits down. I don't think I've seen any double digits yet. Two single digit. Oh, there's a double digit. Zilliqa. Yours. Two single digits up, single digits down. All right. Let's see who lost money today. You see anything on here you like, go get it because it is on sale. Let's check it out. Bar. Skimpy sale here. All right. Top 10 losers. NEM, Ampleforth, Hedera Hashgraph, Maker, Bitcoin SV, Desk Cred. Whoops. What's going on here? Sorry. Deck Cred, Ren, HUSD, Unas, Sedleo, and Revane. Let's see who made money today, brothers and sisters. Oh, there's some gains. All right, top 10 gainers are ABBC Coin, Zilliqa, Sushi Swap, Compound, Yearn Finance, XRP, Status, Waves, Ave, and Stellar. Now, it's Saturday, so we're going to do, let's see who lost the most money this week. Okay, so top 10 losers week of the week. There we go. All the losses are very slim indeed. Look, single-digit losses, low single digits at that. All right, top 10 losers of the week. Oh, no, sorry. I missed it. Oh, sorry. There's the top 10 losers of the week. Okay. Sorry. Top 10 losers of the week. Status, Stellar, Dash, Loopring, Cosmos, Huobi Token, Digibyte, OKB, Cello, and Tezos. All right, and then let's look at the top 10 gainers of the week for the last 7 days. Oh, some fucking gains right there in there. Look, hodlers. Yes. All right, top 10 gainers. Nexo, Sushi Swap, Elrond, Ave, NEM, Compound, ABBC Coin, Synthetics, Yearn Finance, Zilliqa, and Decred. Bang! All in double-digit gains. Bang! Theta's up there, too. All right. Nice. Yes, I like that top 10, bottom 10 of the week thing. Nice gains. Look at those gains. Good stuff. All right. But let's continue with the usual. What are we talking about here? What do we talk about? Market cap. Look, brothers and sisters. Let's check out the total market cap of the week. Just the total market cap. It's not a weekly thing. It's a daily and hourly thing. All right. $571.3 billion. So $571.3 billion our total market cap. When I left yesterday, we were at $566.5 billion. So we've gone up. Let's just call it $5 billion. Bah! Look, 24-hour volume. Yes, skimpy on the volume. Naturally, people are out on a Friday night and whatnot. Look. So we are at $118 billion in market 24-hour volume. When I left you yesterday, we were at 162.4, so we've gone down $44.4 billion. All right. Let's get to the stories. Look. Let's keep it moving. Look. All right. So yes, it's fun today. So funds. And what I've preached to you on. All right. So let's just call up a story first. Bang. Yes. So I've preached to you here. Funds. So why are funds so important, Shomari? For you who've been here, no. For you who are new, your market, your stock market is like this. But do you know that your stock market really is just, it's all funds, right? All this stuff, every day that you watch on MSNBC or, sorry, not MSNBC, what's that one? CNBC or Bloomberg or whatever. The market up 100, down 100, whatever. That's only a bunch of people. That's only like a little part of your market actually trading in and out. Those are just the active trader guys, cowboys, just guys, bang, gunning. But your real market is actually here. 3/4 of your market is actually what are called funds. Yeah, they're not sexy. You see your 401k? Like, for instance, here in America, and I think around the world, you guys probably have the same thing. Yeah, your 401ks, right? They force you to buy it, to get it. I mean, you work for it, but they force you to get it, and it's a basket of stocks, right? Usually in your stock market, right? That's really what your market is made of. Funds. Those assets are taken off the market, and they just stay in a fund forever and ever and ever. 401ks, retirement funds, child's college savings funds, all that. That's what a market really is. That's why when people tell you like, oh, the market's going to crash, it's never going to crash. Not like the night, like when they think about, the Great Depression, like people jumping out windows. That can't happen anymore. That can't happen anymore. Those were before the days of the funds. The funds now just hodl everything. Now forever. Right? And, plus it can't happen because they'll just turn off trading and stuff. But now there's even technical reasons. And so that's really a market. And so, we want Bitcoin and this crypto stuff to really start flying. Yeah, it'll fly when the funds come in. Yeah, when the funds just start gobbling up Bitcoins to hodl, to offer 401ks to soccer mom and dad. Holy, wait till Fidelity gets here. I keep saying that. I've been saying it for 3 years, but don't worry, you'll see one day. Like I said, there'll be a tear of joy down my eye the day I get to announce some Fidelity stuff to you. That's the real. And so I guess, so what are you saying, Shomari? So what I'm showing you is the beginning of the funds entering into the space. Yes. You understand? Yeah. Beginning to power the space. That's the power. Weak hands, little soccer moms and dads, or little just cowboys, up and down, in and out, in and out. That's not going to do it. That's not how markets roll. Become powerful and strong and resilient. It's the funds. Because the fund manager buys the asset, puts it in his little fund, and hodls that forever. Well, as long as the fund is around, I guess, as long as the fund is generating income. They do dissolve funds, so funds do dissolve if they don't work out. The fund managers discontinue offering that product, right? Obviously, but they're not stupid. They mostly work, right? Especially because funds are being held for the long term. So, over time, most assets go up, right? All right, so that's what this is about. So when I read these to you, like this one here, a Bitcoin investment fund, bang, these guys are going to take Bitcoins off the market. And we're probably never going to see them again. All right. Thus creating scarcity, thus, bang, price rise. All right, let's move on. So the New York Digital Investment Group has raised $150 million through two separate cryptocurrency investment funds, according to documents filed with the United States Securities and Exchange Commission on November 24th and December 1st. The NYDIG Asset Fund raised $50 million, while the NYDIG Asset Fund 2 raised $100 million. Reports suggest that the money raised by Fund 1, which invests purely in Bitcoin, came from just two unnamed investors. So only two people. So their first fund raised $50 million. Yeah, only two people put in. Those motherfuckers are hungry. Which invests Meanwhile, the large fund number 2 is reputed to have received an entire $100 million investment from what? A single investor. Do you see? Here come the rich people. Here come the institutions and the what we call here in America accredited investors. Accredited investors, right? Or HNWI, high net worth individuals. Bah! So the funds follow a big year for NYDIG, which announced $50 million in equity growth in October through investments from commercial and investment banks. New York Digital Investment Group is a subsidiary of Stoneridge, a $10 billion asset management giant. So, as Cointelegraph reported, Stoneridge recently made a Bitcoin investment of its own to the tune of 10,000 Bitcoins. Ha ha! To date, the investment have seen gains of over $75 million. So, and that's what I want you to. I want you to take note of this little paragraph right here. Right? These guys invested, right? It says recently bought 10,000 Bitcoin. Yeah, and look at them. They're already up fucking 75 million. So when you're a hedge fund manager, when you're a fund manager, you know, any of these guys, and you see gains like that, look. It's not rocket science, right? This isn't rocket science. You know, duh. So look. And then what I mean by that is that while all these institutional guys are seeing stuff like this, they're like, what the fuck? So even if they weren't into Bitcoin, or not into, I don't like to use that word into, because I'm not into anything. I'm not into crypto. I'm here for an investment opportunity. That's it. Just like these guys are coming. It's not that they're into decentralization or any of this crap. Just we're here to make money. And when these guys see, you know, their brethren, their colleagues making all these millions quickly. I mean, it's not like it's taking forever. It's pretty quick. You know, as a hedge fund manager, you're sitting there. If I came with gains, you know, like that to my clients, I mean, I'll be a hero. My clients will pour way more money into my funds. Like, you're a genius. Here, take more money. So what I'm saying is it's good stories like this. All right, here's what I'm trying to say. Fuck. I guess what I'm trying to say is when other managers, when other asset managers and fund managers and just institutions and stuff like that in general just hear good stories, well, they're just people too, right? I hate this terminology crypto people use, FOMO. Because it's not fear of missing out, because these guys already make money doing other stuff, so they're not fearing anything. But if I can make money doing something else too, why not, right? And so they come in. And so that's what's great when you hear stories like this, because you know the other big boys are hearing these stories and saying, hey, I'm gonna park some of my clients' some of my clients' capital into some of these assets. All right, that's enough. All right, that's enough. Blah, 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 blah. All right. So bang. So there's one fund. That's fund number one in America. So that's an American fund. So look, let's check out the next fund. Bang. Ethereum fund to debut on the Toronto Stock Exchange. So this one is a little bit more spectacular than that. It is on the actual bang official government stock exchange. Bang, right? The Toronto Stock Exchange. And so, you know, what an ETF is, an exchange traded fund. So it's a fund that, well, you can trade it every day, like a Microsoft share, like a Uber share, like whatever, right? That's what means exchange traded. And so, and it's an Ethereum fund, so it's only going to have Ethereum in it. And again, like any other fund. Well, let's see how they make this fund. I don't know if they're actually taking these ones off the market or not. But yeah, so all right, just let me get a sip and let's go. I kind of ranted on the first story there, so we'll just read through these ones quick until we get to the OCC thing, and then I might have to kill you. Look. But yeah, like I told you, here in America and in Canada, in North America, soccer mom and dad trading ETFs is normal. Normal. Like they do that every day. You know, you ask, your average soccer dad, you know about QQQ, you know about Spider? He's going to say, yeah, the fun shit. Like they know, yeah. All right, so let's check it out. So next week, Canadian digital asset investment manager 3iQ will be launching an IPO of an Ethereum exchange-traded trust. The Ether Fund on the Toronto Stock Exchange, TSX, under the ticker QETH.U. Bye! So the maximum offering for the launch is $100 million, and the closing date at the offering will be no later than December 10th, 2020. Yeah, so 4 days from now. 3iQ counts more than 400 million Canadian dollars under management and maintains a focus on Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ethereum. Nice. In a press release on Thursday, 3iQ noted that this listing comes with a patriotic backstory. All right, let's hear this fucking backstory. The concept of Ethereum was developed in Canada in 2013 and subsequently launched by a group of technologists from all over the world, the company said. Ethereum's co-founder and figurehead, Vitalik Buterin, is a Canadian Russian, and his family moved to Toronto when he was 6 years old. All right. Where's the money talk? All right, let's just read it. Traders south of Canada's borders have demonstrated a remarkable appetite for publicly available Ethereum investment vehicles. But despite a price premium, I know, this is so disgusting. Despite a price premium, which at points creeped upwards of 500% relative to the net asset value, the for ETHE, Grayscale's Ethereum Trust, the digital assets behemoth, reports that more and more investors have been piling in. So, I know I read to you about Grayscale yesterday, right? I read to you, what was the story? Right. Grayscale is finding an uptick in Ethereum-only clients. Remember I read that yesterday? People that want Ethereum only. It's true, and that's the other thing about like why I show you why I've been telling you. Look at the amount of money people are willing to pay for Ethereum. 500 times the value. They buy it off from Grayscale. So do you understand? Yeah, we read it here earlier this year, right? At some point they were paying, I think. I think it was 900% the price of Ethereum. Like, I'm talking like bullish as a motherfucker. Yeah. And so, and these are not fools, right? I mean, this is smart money paying these prices. And so what that tells me is, well, you're bullish as hell. You're willing to pay, look at it, upwards of 500%. Wow, you better be seriously bullish about something. Pay 500% first, and then have to reach the 500% before you even begin to make profit. Before you even begin to realize some ROI on that shit. You know what I mean? Return on investment on that stuff. You have some money, some profit. That's what I'm telling you guys, man. Get these large caps if you can. Get them if you can. Can't afford the Bitcoin? Fuck it. Go for that Ethereum, man. Well, I'm not telling you to do it. I'm just saying, in my opinion, it's not bad to have in your portfolio. There we go. This is not financial advice. I'm not giving advice here. I don't tell you what to buy, but in my opinion, I don't tell anyone what to buy here, but I do give my opinion. And in my opinion, at this point in time, having Bitcoin and Ethereum in your portfolio, bang, bang, bang. I think they're going to rise faster and, first of all, they're going to rise first because look at what we're reading right now. Bitcoin fund, Ethereum fund, and I'm about to read you another Bitcoin fund. So that's all get taken off the market. Scarcity, price rise. So I think they're going to rise first, and then those small caps, you can either, just keep playing with your Bitcoins and your Ethereums, or you take that money later. Like I was telling one of the brothers the other day. I think I said this yesterday. Did I say this? If I did, well, I'll be quick about it because I think I did say this. Right? That half Bitcoin I bought the other day, yeah, I'm already up a couple grand, right? About $1.50, maybe, whatever, something like that. Yeah, and so by next year, summer, it'll be way up higher. And, I did tell you this. All right, so we'll skip it, right? So that 8 Gs, I told you this. Yes. The 8 Gs I had in my bank account would just be 8 Gs. Yeah, by next year, this time, that 8 Gs is going to be more. And then I'll buy the VeChain and everything. Yeah, but VeChain's going to be more expensive. Yeah, but not as expensive relative to how much you earned off your Bitcoin. Do you understand? All right, let's move on. I said that yesterday. I think I even preached on it a little bit, so I won't bore you again. Yet. Not 2 days in a row. All right, so look. Not like I did when I used to preach to custody about you guys around here. Look. So, I used to beat motherfuckers with the custody talk. 2018. All right. Where are we going in here? So, the funds and trusts are the preferred investment method for many traders who are unable or unwilling to provision their own cryptocurrency custody and security options. And I've told you that before. Many people want access to the price movement of the asset, but they don't want to own the asset. Like, a lot of people just don't want to custody Bitcoin, fucking Ethereum and all that. You don't want to, I told you guys I'm a Forex trader. And you guys see I've showed you my trades. Don't worry, I'll get back to them once we get the new administration in. So next year we'll be back at it and I'll be showing you them daily. But as you can see, I trade yen, I trade pounds, I trade Australian dollars, New Zealand dollars. Fuck all of it, right? But yeah, I don't want to own any of that shit. I've never owned a yen in my life. I just want to make money off the price action. So I buy what's called a derivative. The derivative derives its value from the price action of the underlying asset. So here's the yen. I think the yen's going to go up. So I place a bet that the yen's going to go up. And when it does, my derivative goes up. Right? But I don't actually own any yen. Like I said, I've never owned a yen in my life. If you gave me a yen in my hand, I wouldn't know what that was really, probably, right? Unless it said Japanese central bank on top or something like that, right? So, and that's what you have to remember, that in this crypto space, that's what a lot of this is going to be. A lot of people want to make money off the underlying, they want to make money off the underlying asset, the price movement of the underlying asset, but they don't want to actually own it, right? To own it means, well, now I have to custody it. I have to do private keys and public keys and blah, blah, blah. And for us, you and I, getting a ledger, that works. You can get a ledger, put your stuff on your ledgers. That's where I keep all my stuff, and easy to go. Yeah, but when you're a hedge fund, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. You don't get to fucking just put shit on. You can't just put your clients, $100 million worth of Bitcoin of your client's money on, on a fucking ledger. No, you've got to set up, you've got to hire a custody company and get insurance and all this stuff, right? So it's easier for them just to buy fucking $500 million on a fucking ledger, So, oh my gosh. You'd have armed guards marching that ledger around the world. And anyways, though, I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. All right. Seriously, though, but so obviously you can't do that. And so that's what a lot of hedge funds, well, if I'm a hedge fund, fuck it. I'm not going to buy the Ethereum myself and do that, getting custody and insurance and all this. Yeah, I just go here. Right? I just go to Grayscale and boop, buy an Ethereum thing. Bang. I go to this thing that we did right here. This story we read right here. I go to here. Bang. And I just put my client's money in there. Nice and easy. Yeah, those fucksticks are the one custodying it. And if any problem happens, well, they owe me my money back and my client's money. No problem, right? You always have to remember that, guys. Like, people, these guys, not a lot of them want to custody the shit. Right? Custody means holding. Custody means they have to hire a custodian to do that, to hold it for them. I mean, they're not allowed, like I said, they're not allowed to just put fucking $500 million of their client's money on a ledger. Holy shit, you'd get sued. That would just be crazy. I don't even think it's possible. Anyway, whatever, man. Let's move on. That's hilarious. So additionally, traders have enjoyed a proliferation of new fund offerings across the globe in recent months. Yeah, and we're about to read a Swiss one right now. In November alone, gold giant VanEck launched a Bitcoin exchange-traded note product in Germany. The Germans! And the VanEck Vectors Bitcoin ETN and 3IQ also introduced the Bitcoin Fund in Canada. And that 3IQ one, that's the one we just read right here. Wait, that's the NYDIG one. Where's the 3IQ one? Oh, I think we read that yesterday or something. Anyway, whatever. Look. Oh, the 3IQ. That's what we're reading right now. Anyway, whatever, man. Look. So here's another fund. And again, it's on a real stock exchange. So it's going to be on someone's E-Trade account probably next week. Canadian E-Trade. And their versions of E-Trade up there. And this is what's necessary. Cryptocurrency, distributed ledger technology, blockchain, investment vehicles on licensed, regulated, globally recognized exchanges. You know what I mean? Where the big boys play. It's time for this step to step up to the big boy talk. We're not just chilling out. These fucking little nerds down here chilling out in the dark web and buying coke online and doing all this miscreant behavior. Fuck all that. We're stepping in the big boy leagues now. Look, we're gentrifying the place. Oh, yeah. We're gentrifying this shithole and turning it into a professional, daggone safe place to live, to walk the children. So you walk the children in and they'll feel safe, not get caught by a stray bullet. That's what's going down around these parts. And I'm going to show you a little bit more about what's going down around these parts. I'm going to show you a little bit of look, bang! Swiss startup Valour launches a Bitcoin ETP. Oh, yeah. Just another fund. Beauty of a fund. Takes them off the market. Creates the scarcity. Bang! Ups the price. So look. Oh, and okay, that's right. And what makes this one special is with zero management fees. Okay. That's right. That's what makes this one special. These guys are going for the hard sell. They're like, look, we'll manage your Bitcoin for free. Oh, yeah. So these guys are trying to gain customers. Obviously, they're going to manage it for free for now. And then in a couple of years, they'll start introducing fees. But once the clients are happy with the service, they'll pay a few fees. You don't hit them with the fees at first. Bang! You just gradually ease them in. Yeah, man, however you want to do it, Valour. However you guys want to do it. So look, let's check this motherfucker out. Look. The idea of a Bitcoin exchange traded product without any management fee is a thrilling one for every crypto trader. It's thrilling. It's exciting. It's stimulating. So, Valour Structured Products Incorporated, a Swiss-based firm that grants investors secure access to several innovative technologies, has recently launched a Bitcoin ETP with zero management fees. Yes. So, according to a recent report, the new product dubbed Bitcoin Zero will begin to operate on the Sweden-based stock exchange. Bang! And there we go again. Government stock exchange. The real deal. Not Bittrex, BitMEX, BitBinex. These little weird things. Nah. We're done with that now. I told you, those exchange, all that kind of crap, that's going to be gone to the wayside soon enough. They made their money. Don't be sad for them. They've all made their billions. Well, Binance will probably be around. That's a different one. Binance probably around, but Bittrex, Bitfinex, Bitstamp, all this weirdness, that shit's probably going to be all gone. Once all these countries just come out with their national crypto exchange, wow, what do you need those guys for? And once all these products, Bitcoin futures and Bitcoin swaps and everything are offered on real stock exchanges, well, what do you need those guys for, right? So those guys will all be gone soon, but don't be sad for them because they're making a lot of money off you right now. So bang, bang, bang. The idea is to make it easier, secure, and cost-effective for both retail, so this is for retail and institutional investors, to invest in a wide variety of popular digital assets such as Bitcoin. Well, I don't think it's a wide variety. I think you said it was only a Bitcoin ETP. It's only a Bitcoin ETP. It's not a wide variety. That's one. Anyways, I guess maybe they're trying to say that this company is going to come out with other ones in the future. So speaking on this, Johan Vattenstrom, the founder of and director of Valour, said, "Our mission is to make investments in disruptive technologies accessible to all. The launch of the Bitcoin Zero ETP is very much a part of this. It marks a significant step towards the mainstream adoption of digital assets, enabling investors to diversify their portfolio, bang, and gain exposure to Bitcoin, bang, whose value has almost tripled this year. Bang and bang and bang for the tripling. 3 bangs for that. Tripling. Bitcoin Zero is designed in a way that makes it easy for everyone to trade." Oh, yeah, soccer mom and dad. Nice. Look. It is as easy as trading with any security. That's right. Without any of the difficulties and costs that are often associated with buying, storing, and trading in Bitcoin. Exactly. That's what the power of the ETP is. Soccer mom and dad will buy that. Like I said, not just that, but the institutions, like I said, who don't want to custody their own shit. They don't want to have it. They just want to make money off it, right? Well, the ETP, okay. So, and that's what makes it easy. Want soccer mom and dad get an ETP? It's as simple as clicking a nice, simple button. A nice, easy little button on your little E-Trade account. Buy. Beep. There you go. Now you own some Bitcoin, sweetie. Oh, look at me. Yes, look at you. Look. And these guys say they want to make it easier. Which is what is necessary. So look, the ETP can be traded on the platform of any broker or other financial institution that has access to Nordic growth markets. And so it's just like here in America. You got your Charles Schwab account. You got your TD Ameritrade account. You got your, whatever other broker. They can all access those feeds and offer those products to their clients. So the deputy CEO of Nordic Growth Markets, Tommy Franson said, "Nordic Growth Market has been dedicated partner for developing and supporting the ETP markets for more than 15 years. We're delighted to welcome Valour and their new innovative ETPs to NGM. Digital assets are an important part of the future, yes, of financial markets, and this is a significant step in making these products available to all investors." Significant. Here it comes. .com bubble style, I told you. At first, nobody knows about stuff. But then all of a sudden, when information, when the knowledge becomes commonplace, in other words, how do you say that? When it just becomes commonplace, well, that's when you see the money flowing in, right? Once people get it, once people start getting it, right? Just like the .com bubble, right? Computers, routers, what is that? I don't understand, right? Yeah, and then once they did their research, they started throwing money in this space, didn't they? Hence, here's the internet we have today, which I'm even speaking to you on. All right, so let's hurry up with this one. So with an investment product that brings all the good parts of Bitcoin to the table without any costs or difficulties in trading, several people who have not invested in the asset due to cost-related issues can now be brought on board, increasing mainstream adoption. Buy, and that's the word. That's how it goes. That's how it be. That's how it is. And that's how we in crypto land about to get down. Funds. Buy. Look. If you thought that was good, well, there's still more. Bang! New Bitcoin and crypto regulations coming in a matter of weeks, confirms the U.S. banking regulator. Like, look now. Look. This is the we're about to read. I gotta sit for this shit. Look! We're about to read the Office of the Comptroller of the Currency. Look, so let's get real about what's going down here. The head of the OCC, well, he's a Trump appointee. Well, when Biden comes in, he's going to obviously appoint someone else, one of his guys. Wow. So this guy, you obviously know, well, I don't know if you know, so let me tell you. This guy, the head of the OCC, he used to be the attorney for Coinbase. He used to be at Coinbase's legal department. I don't remember what his title was, but he used to be in the legal department. And so, well, obviously he fucking knows all about fucking crypto, doesn't he? He worked for Coinbase. And once he got up here to the OCC a few months ago, yeah, well, he just unleashed. Yeah, he allowed every bank in America to custody crypto. Bang, all of you. Go for it. If you feel like it, have at it. And look what he says. He says, this is him. We're about to read this. Let me get my sip and then we'll read it. Oh, let me sip now. So he says that the regulations, crypto regulations, coming in a matter of weeks. Right, because he's about to be replaced. Well, before he leaves, what the fuck do you think he's going to do? He's going to stuff every pro-crypto regulation he can up in this bitch. Look. Good job. Right? He's like, all right, you're about to kick me out of this job. At least while I'm here, I'm still the man in charge. So I'm going to look. Pump. Pro-crypto regulation through this space. So, all right, so let me get a sip. So I'm gonna tell you this. He hasn't said what they're gonna be. So we're gonna read this, but I can tell you, daggone, when it comes, you know we'll be covering it here. This guy's getting gangster with it. Right, he's getting gangster. I only got a few weeks left in power in this agency. Well, I'm going to fucking rip this fucking place apart. No, not rip it apart. But I'm going to give the crypto boys all that I can while I'm here. All right, so check this out. Here we go. Let's do it. Let's do it. Bang! This guy's a bad motherfucker. Hook. All right. Acting U.S. Comptroller of the Currency, Brian Brooks, is confirming that new crypto regulations will be established prior to the current administration's departure. So what did he say? This is the guy. He confirmed. Oh, he says, oh, yeah. That we were going to have new regulations prior to the current administration's departure. So before Trump's gone, look. This guy plans to do some stuff. So listen to this. In an interview with CNBC's Squawk Box, CNBC, the top regulator at the Office of the Comptroller of the Currency says that the public should expect new policies regulating crypto assets. He said you can expect that in the coming weeks, fuckstick. Oh, yeah. See that? We can expect new crypto regs in the coming weeks. This was yesterday. This interview. Oh my gosh, like, look what he did with the banking. He said, yeah, bang, everyone custody, everyone have fun. What else is he going to say? I can't wait to see what these new regulations are going to be. So, Brooks announces that the new set of regulations would focus on providing clarity within the emerging crypto sector, which he believes will help investors feel safer participating in the space. Yeah, gotta let soccer mom and dad feel safe around here. Gotta let them feel safe. Well, be safe. It's not about feeling safe. You gotta make it safe, motherfucker. So people know they're safe. There we go. That's the way to say it. Not about feeling. We're not tricking motherfuckers. You gotta make this shit safe. Anyways, He says, I don't think we need 50 regulations instead of 2. But what we do need is clarity about what's allowed. We need some guidance. That's what it's all about. What have I been telling you from the beginning of this channel? Regulatory clarity. Regulatory clarity, that's all the institutions need. Yeah, just tell me the rules and I'll do it. They know they're going to make money, so they don't care. Like, just tell them the rules and bang, they're ready to rock. But that, like I've told you about banksters are really just a bunch of nerds. And so most of them are not going to do anything that they even remotely think is going to cause them trouble. The stories you hear about, like, rogue banksters, yeah, that's because they're rogue. But 99% of banksters are just a bunch of rule-following nerds. And they just want the rules, right? Because they still know they're going to make money. And so Brooks here, he says, we need some guidance, for example, about whether banks can connect directly to blockchains as payment methods, networks. The answer has to be yes. See, he's pushing. This is the regulation he's going to come out with is going to be interesting. He said we need answers about whether banks can custody cryptocurrency so that institutions can feel comfortable adopting. And you saw what happened when we gave that clarity. Companies started to adopt. As soon as he gave that clarity, bang, look at all this banking stuff we've read. Last week, Coinbase CEO Brian Armstrong warned his Twitter followers that he expected a new batch of crypto regulations to be rushed out by the U.S. Treasury and Secretary of Munitions. Anyway, fuck that guy. Anyways, Brooks, now let's get back to the chairman of the fucking OCC. Brooks emphasizes that his bureau's goal is not to stifle growth, but to support what he sees as a massive institutional interest in the space. Institutional, bang, interest in the space. By providing clarity across the industry. That's what they need. Just tell us the rules, and we'll let us make this loot. So he says, so you have clarity across a variety of areas that I think you'll be seeing just in the next 6 to 8 weeks. See it? Bang! In 6 to 8 weeks. Which will make it easier for crypto investors to know how to invest, to know how institutions can be in this asset class. Bang! Those are the things that are driving prices at this point. It may have been a bubble 2 years ago. Exactly, the retail bubble in 2017, weak hands. But with more clarity, institutions that see this as a real thing are going to adopt at scale, which they've already started to do. And what do you say here? This is what our OCC chairman tells you all. So stay tuned. Brothers and sisters, because we will be following that big time, obviously, the OCC chairman. And he said it. He said, look, I'm gonna pass some regs before this administration is wrapped up. But that's the best news. So now we're just gonna wait and see. Beautiful stuff. Just beautiful stuff. All right, let's move on. Look. Bang! What do we got here? Look, Sunny B, Spy Lady, Lovely C Lady. Bang! Bam! Beam talking about. Oh, he's talking about this. Bam! Whoops. Bam! Labor the Zebra. Bang! The ETF in Toronto. Yes, indeed. On a real stock exchange, soccer mom and dad are going to open up that E-Trade account, and there it's going to be. Nice and safe. All right. Andrew Potato, Labor the Zebra. Bang! Crypto gadgets. Geek stuff for crypto addicted. Powered by Zini something. With love for minity. All right. Love with Z brother. Ciao. Deep entertainment. Whoops. Soul brother. Look. Love with Z brother. Bye. Virtual Mary Global. Oh, right. Labor the bang. Read that one before. What's this thing? Hip Hop Pro? Hispa Pro. Oh, we read that. Labor the bang. Look. Chief Visa and the Visa Posse. Pasquiyaki Tribe. Look. VChain Masters. Look. VChain Hodlers. Look. VChain Killers. Look. Yes. Love you, Chief. See you, Chief. Bye. Oh, Edward. Edward Dicko and the Dicko family. Yes. Family crypto together stays together. Looks like he's having a good time there in the shades in the sun. Look, look. America. Bye. What do we got? Oh, here they are. Justin Levina. Later with the Chief. Bye. Lorna Downs. Look, look. Look at that. The big ass portfolio. Daggone. Girl. Look. When this tsunami arrives. I mean, I don't know how much you have of each of those. But daggone, you can't go wrong with all that. Even if you have just a little of all that. Bang. It's going to add up to a lot. Look, look. Levy girl, see girl. Bang. Edwin. Yes, the original. Crazy Edwin. Number the bang. Hey, dropper. Son of a bitch. Bang. 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 Yeah. Got you wrong, Kaz. Son of a bitch. Got you wrong, Kaz. Yeah. You know how I do. You know how I be. I get you every time. Look, look. Let see, brother. No savior. Bang. Just can't have those miscreant airdroppers walking around. Look. Beautiful brale's. All right. Well, everybody see brother's back. All right, what do we got? Kenneth Hines, Cbnews. Hey, Noah, what's that loud rushing sound? The sound of a tsunami? Yes. CNBC, what does he say? Oh, well, first of all, hold on. Kenneth Hines, live with the sea with a bye. What does he say? Hey, Noah, what's that loud rushing sound? CNBC, top currency regulator, says to expect clarity. Oh, that's what I just read. Yeah. Yeah, clarity on the Bitcoin. Yep, that's it. Office of the Comptroller of the Currency. That motherfucker literally told us. He literally said, what did he say? I want to read it again just to, daggone, it's such a beautiful thing. He said, look. Stay tuned, fuck sticks. Daggone. When a regulator says something like that, daggone. Because they don't usually tell you. They just regulate and they go on with their jobs or whatever, right? But this guy, he's pulling like a Justin Sun, announcing an announcement, right? Like teasing you. All right, crypto folk, you ready? Oh, yeah? We'll wait for a couple more weeks. Look, and I got you. Look. All right, teasing you, right? Yeah, he's pulling a Justin Sun. He learned from Tron. All right, let's get back to the Death Star. Bye. Love you guys. All right, let's get back here. Boom. All right. I just wanted to make sure the buttons were working. So, we had a great show for you today. Well, of course, it's a great show in the multiverse. Look, how could it not be? Bang! You're welcome. All right, so look. So, today was the day of funds. Funds. And like I showed you, that's what makes a market is funds. Because funds have to buy the asset that is in it. Right? You can make a fund out of anything. Precious metal, stocks, standard commodities, whatever, anything. You're allowed to make a fund out of whatever you want to put in it, right? And so that's what we're happy about is, crypto funds. Now, most of these are Bitcoin, but funds. All right, so the New York Bitcoin Fund, we looked at that. The one fund they had, it was two people invested, I guess, $25 million each. And the other fund was one investor investing $100 million. Wow. Smart move, guy who invested $100 million. And so, bang, we'll see how that works. And then the Ethereum fund on the Toronto Stock Exchange. Now, what I like about that is the Ethereum part of it. In other words, that's the other large cap. And like I told you, look, if you can't afford Bitcoin or you're feeling a little bit like, it's too much or whatever. Yo, the next large cap Ethereum. Bang, 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 bang. And what's amazing about this Ethereum fund is that it's actually on the Toronto Stock Exchange. So it's on a real stock exchange, run by the government. So it's like, it's the real shit. It's legit. You know what I'm saying? And so these kind of things, create legitimacy and like I said, soccer mom and dad, once it's on their Bloomberg terminal, I wish. Once it's on their E-Trade, bang! All right, and then Valour launches the Swiss BTC ETP, and so an ETP is an ETF. This company, Valour, says they're launching their Bitcoin one, and they said they wanted to launch more. It sounded like, kind of like he was insinuating, there's more to come, so we'll see. And again, another exchange-traded fund. Well, in Europe, they're called ETPs, but it's the same thing. It's an exchange-traded fund, and that takes the Bitcoin off the market, creating scarcity, creating, the price going up. And so so that's what I want to show you, right? We've been talking about banks sort of lately, and then so today was the fund edition. That's what we're going to call this, the fund edition. And these are the funds. This is what makes your market. This up and down every day. The market's up 100, down 100. Yeah, that's only a small slice of your market. Your real market is your funds. All of you with your 401ks, all of you with your retirement funds. That's what makes your market. And so that's what makes a market. And so seeing that these things are here means that into the cryptocurrency space means that a cryptocurrency market is being slowly built. Bye. And then finally, so I just had to do this one. The OCC chairman says new regs are coming in weeks. And he told you, what did he say? Right, he even said it. He said, what did he say? Yeah, so stay tuned. Fuck. Right, he pulled a Justin Sun and, announced an announcement. So, and like he said, there's only so many, I don't know how many more weeks of this administration to go. And so it sounds like this guy, he's planning to pump out pro-crypto regs after pro-crypto regs. And, what's cool about it is that, once you pump out the regs and, banksters and the people start actually doing, conforming to it, well, the next guy that comes up in that job doesn't just usually wipe them away. You know what I mean? Like, they don't do that. They might change the rules of the regs a little bit or something. If Congress wants to change it, you can't stop that. But usually, if it ain't hurting anybody, like I said, government stuff, governments, if it's not hurting anyone, they don't change anything. Governments don't change, right? They're very resistant to change. And so I'm excited to see what the fuck these regs are going to be. And I'm excited to tell you about them. Because, right, this guy just unleashed that banking thing on us. Bang! Every bank in American custody, right? So he's quite audacious. He doesn't, he doesn't pull his punches. Like, this guy, he just swings for the fences. And so I'm excited to see what these regs coming out of the OCC are going to be. And so obviously I'll be keeping us well informed of that. So that's it. There's our funds. And get ready in a couple weeks as bang, bang. Mr. OCC ain't fucking around. He said he's coming. He said, hold on. Here I come. So that's good enough for this weekend. I hope that makes you happy. Here come the regs and bang, bang, bang. New funds. Buying up your crypto. All right. So look, let's shill it and kill it. Let's get you back to your wives and lives. So subscribe below, press the bell, and also press the thumbs up button. So press the bell, though, so you can get the update of my show. Hold on, let me start this thing over. Look, subscribe below, press the bell. You get an automatic notification when I do the show. The greatest show on earth, bang, the greatest show in the multiverse. Look, my name's Shomari Clarke. Bang, love talking money. Bang, love talking crypto. Look. It's the favorite time of my day, especially when I get to say stuff like this. Funds and regulators talking good stuff. So thanks for having me in your home, and I'll see you tomorrow. So have a great weekend. Have a great weekend. Press the thumbs up. Have a great weekend. And I will see you on Tuesday. So until then, subscribe here. Press the bell. You get an automatic notification. Watch that video right there. Greatest in the multiverse. And I will see you on Tuesday. Oh, baby. Here comes our money. Love you guys. Look, my name's Shomari Clarke, and I'm always on duty. Bye. Yes. Over and out.